Hello everyone. Through this video, I will explain how to format all the abstracts uh, for publishing the Project EXPO book. So this is one sample format. I will share in your mail ID this sample format as well as the already with you have your collected abstracts, I guess. Okay, so by seeing this sample format, you have to format it properly. Okay, so let me first give you 2 3 points, mention 2 3 points. The first point is, although it is said that it should be a 4-page abstract, but well, so in special cases, if some works have, it deals with more number of images, then it can be extended maximum up to 6 pages. But better if it is a 4-page abstract. Okay, so that is the first point. Next point is, so the whole document should be written in Times New Roman format. Okay, font Times New Roman font. So you can see here Times New Roman font. For the title, it is font 18, and rest everything starting from the name of the participant, guide name, and the abstract, all are for 11 font size. You have to keep 11, okay, including this section number and name also. Okay, so that is the first point. And now, starting from the title should be all the uh, starting letter of each and every word should be in capital, except prepositions like using, for, in, etc. Okay, and this title should be in centralized format, center alignment. Okay, so you just if it is not center alignment, like this left alignment is not allowed, so it should be in center aligned, and the font size is 18, you have to keep, and the so each letter should be capital. Okay, except preposition. So that is the first point. Now after that, so there are author's name. So it is written by only one author, that of this abstract, so Anushree Chakraborty. If there are multiple names, so you can add author name 2, comma, author name 3, comma, and if there are 4 authors or more than 2 authors, then after comma you have to write a and then author number 4. So that is the required style. Okay, Anushree Chakraborty, Suman Roy, Mithu Roy, and comma, and then the 4th name of the author. Okay, okay, fine. And if it is only two authors are there, you can write simply like Anushree Chakraborty and let's say Suman Roy. Okay, so like this. Okay, there is no need to give a comma after that. So that is for the author name, and it should be again in centrally. It should be placed, and then guided by, there should not be any designation like doctor or professor like this. Okay, so only guide name should be there. Next point is abstract should be in Times New Roman 11 font, and after abstract there should be a small dash. You can look at here, it is a dash. After that there is a space, and then you can start your abstract. Okay, but before dash there should not be any space or anything else, colon, anything else. Okay, just copy this format only. Okay, this should be the body of this abstract should be justified alignment. Okay, so this is called justified, otherwise it is left or right, but it is justified alignment. Okay, now keywords followed by a colon, and then after space you have to write these are the keywords for this project. And there should not be italics or some underlined thing, so please avoid all those types. Only simple format. Keywords is in bold font. Abstract also, like abstract, keyword is bold font, and this is a normal Times New Roman 11 font. We are continuing. Okay, introduction should be all in capital letters, not capital I, then small introduction, not like that, capital, and the section name should be in Roman I dot, okay, capital Roman I dot, Roman 2 dot, then proposed model, and you can see that proposed model P is little bit, it is font is little bit higher than the rest of the thing. I will share this document. Of course, you can just copy and paste it, or modify this one only if you want. Okay. So next point is, after introduction section, after section, you just write your student should write their introduction, and if they want to cite some papers or journal papers, so then this is the style. Within third bracket, the paper name or reference one. Okay, if for multiple citation, don't use any space after, like 2 comma space 3. It is straightforward 2 comma 3 within third bracket. And let's say if it is 2 to like 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6, if it is a continuous like 2 3 4 5 6, then you can also use this standard notation 2 to 6. That means 2 dash 6, it will indicate 2 to 6. Okay, so I hope it is clear. So that is the second point. Now, so everything is again in justified format, everything else are same. Now third point is proposed model or whatever model architecture, anything is there. So the same rule follows, there is nothing new. Okay, next, any abstract should not contain their code. I mean, either Python code or C code, that those codes should be avoided. Instead of codes, algorithms are accepted, or steps of those algorithms are important. It should not include any code. Okay, after that, these are the figure styles. It is not necessary that you have to paste two figures side by side, but depending on the constraint of these page numbers, you can I mean together it side by side, or you can also keep it like this, a single figure also. Okay, what is important, that is the caption of the figure. The caption of the figure followed by this kind of level, capital F small ig denotes figure, dot one, it is in bold, then colon, then space, caption of the figure. It should not be like figure one, or it should not be like fig but in cap italics. Okay, so capital Fig 1. Similarly, fig dot 2, and there should not be any space between fig dot 2. Okay, so these are the two, this is the notation for figure labeling and caption. And in case of caption, you have to remember there should not be any capital letters like there should not be capital A, or there should not be capital T, capital W. It is a sentence case basically. Okay, model, and do not use any full stop here. Okay, so these are the general basic rules. Okay, after that, so see here 2 is the section. So in case of subsection, please do not use 2 point A or 2 point B or 2.1, 2 point anything else. But I'm so in case of subsection, just use bullet points like this. Okay, so it will indicate the subsection of this section, proposed model. Okay, okay. After this, again, okay, future scope and conclusion. And here, okay. So after that, after conclusion, references, it should not contain any number. Like here it is in conclusion. Sorry, here it is section 3. It should not be section 4. Okay, this is not a separate section, it is references. And please note that it should be end with S, not reference. Some student mention reference only. No, it's a references, and all are in capital as all section names. Okay, all section names. Okay, uh, and now in this reference, that is the last important thing. In reference section, you have to either follow IEEE format or any standard format. But in if you are using IEEE format, please go through that the all papers should be in same format. Okay, if you can use IEEE format also, or other any standard format, but in it should be consistent throughout this abstract. Okay, for example, here I am using this kind of I mean, reference rule, like let's say B. Adams or Suman Roy is the author, then S. Roy. Okay, so this is the thing B dot Adams or C dot Brazil or A dot Brooks and like this, and then followed by the within inverted comma put the name of this paper followed by the journal's name, and then followed by volume number, page number, and if available the DOI, which is important. So if available DOI, so that should be in proper format. And after that, in case of journal paper these are required, but in case of conference paper this is the keyword in proceedings of 22nd international conference or like this. So in proceedings is the keyword to identify proceedings, I mean in conference and journal paper. Some students also love to refer some websites, but please do not directly give the websites. Okay, it looks very I mean not I mean professional. Just write two lines like available at, then colon, then space, and then give the https or that web address. Okay, so like this one. Okay, like this one. So it looks better. And now I have used here space, but you can also omit these spaces. But if my since it is a 4-page abstract within 4 page, so it looks nice. So that's why I have given a space between 7 and 8. You may or you may not use this 7 and 8. So that's all for this formatting of 4-page abstract. I hope I have cleared more enough. If there is any doubt, then please contact me. Okay. So, thank you. I am closing this recording.